This is nice. I really like this car. Now, I definitely think it's time for me to change it up a little bit. I got some new wheels for you guys. Well, I guess for us, or for me. For right now, the car is still on its TS5s from Enki, however you want to call them. Really, really great wheels. Definitely think it's time to switch it up. Don't get me wrong, I really like how the car sits with black wheels, but I got this car back in late 2000, so I think it's time to switch up the color combo. Black wheels just look really stylish, but it's time. Some 57 DRs in bronze, something that I've always wanted and I've had on the side for quite a while, maybe like 2-3 weeks already. I've had these. I got these for a really good deal on the marketplace with some really good tires on it. They're just dirty because they've been outside this whole time. And it does only have one flaw, and I don't know if you guys can see it without me pointing it out. So, not the center cap because I have those on the sides, obviously, but check this out. It's bent ever so slightly right here. So if you guys look at it from an angle, obviously you can see the bend. But from far away, I mean, now that I pointed it out, yeah. And to put in perspective, these tires are still really good. They have so much life in them. I was going to get new Continental tires, and I ended up deciding to look at some Gramlights, and these popped up on the marketplace. So I got these for a really, really good deal. The Continental tires that I was looking at was like almost $1,000, maybe $950. I paid maybe a little bit more to get all this. It was a no-brainer for me. And then I do have something that I'm gonna test out with these because they do come with the Gramlight stickers. These ones are right there. I found these, some Gramlight 57 Rays authentic stickers from Japan. So I'm gonna be replacing that sticker with this. I saw a picture of it online and I really thought it was good, especially because I have a little bit of red on the exterior of the car, so it's gonna make it pop. Honestly, like, the one thing I really love about my wife's car is just how freaking spacious it is, dude. Like, okay, so everything is here now. Lug nuts are in, the center caps are on. I put my sticker on the way I wanted it, and I cleaned them up how they should be. We're gonna go get these wheels balanced. That way I can just put them on at the house, and then we'll see how it looks. So I gotta get a shot to do this real quick. Brother, she looks so good. Dog. That looks hella good. Hella good. She looks hella good, dude. I think these are it. This is definitely the wheels I like. Let me straighten it out so you guys can see this. You guys can see what I see, which is quite interesting. So this is the new setup that I have on the car, all right? So it's still the same specs as the last one. I think it looks great, but there are gonna be other people that are like, no, you should go lower, you should get coilovers. Honestly, man, for springs, this is a great drop. It's really a good drop, man. I don't think I need to go lower than this, if I'm being honest. The wheels that are on this car, man, or I guess you can say the tires, definitely make it pop out a little bit more in terms of like poke. Because when I had my Continentals on this, it was more of like a curve effect, or not a curve effect, but the tires were actually curving more than these ones. These, I don't even know what they are off the top of my head. Falcon tires? Falcon tires? Fuck, I am really dumb. These tires have more of a outer wall, so it looks like it's actually sticking out more, if that makes sense. But it pokes. Look that much after my alignment. Looking on the other side, this side pokes just a little bit more. Rubbing situation. I don't rub in the rear. Never have. I don't think I ever will. Even when I had 4 people in the car, I never rubbed. The issue with it is on my sudden dips, I rub only on the driver front in the inner fender liner. I touch it right out here and I don't have anything. Clean. But it's only like when you're going like on the freeway and you hit those like sudden dips, or like when you're just driving on the street, a sudden dip, I'm gonna rub, but very, very slightly, and I can hear it. And it definitely comes from the driver's side. From the passenger side, it's fine. It looks like it's like slightly either sticks in more or it's not as low on this side. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, this is the setup, guys. I don't regret it. I really like how it came out. The black lug nuts look really, really good. I think they complement it really well. I actually got the centerpiece, like I mentioned earlier in the video. The sticker complements it because it gives it that little, the chef kiss, you know what I mean? The wheel in the rear. Can you see where it's curved? I can, but I don't know if you can on camera. Well, let me get closer. Right there. But from far away, obviously if you know it's there, you know it's there. But from far away, honestly, I can't even tell. Now, if I look at it from the rear, you can, because I didn't even think about it. I didn't even try to do it on purpose, but the sticker is actually pointing towards so that is the car. Bronze wheels. Looks really good. I think, and I'm sure you guys already know what the next thing for the car is, which I already have. I'm gonna do it very, very soon. I'm not gonna have that much of a gap in the videos, but new headlights. Morimoto headlights, like in the V2s with the amber lighting and the bronze wheels. I think it's gonna look really, really well. And by amber lighting, I mean the daytime running lights that are amber. I think it's gonna look really good. And now that I'm looking at it, considering these are fading, I'll probably switch these out back to the stock ones since it's amber, so it can actually match with the daytime running lights that I'm gonna have on the V2s. All right, so there it is. New wheels on the car, and I really, really like how it came out. The bronze on white with the little red accents around the entire car just flows so well with it. I was looking at TEs, but I mean, dude, first of all, I love TEs. They look gorgeous on any car you put it on. TEs are gonna look great. But I was always sat on 57 DRs since I had my black 8th gen, and when I saw that these were out, I was like, I'm gonna get them. And plus, if I'm being completely honest, yes, TEs cost a lot of money. That's probably why I didn't go that route. But if that wasn't the case, CE28s are my #1 choice over TE30. Just saying. Like, I saw one 10th gen with CE28s years ago, even before I had my 10th gen. I think it was when the coupe in 2017 barely came out, and it was a white one, and it looked chef's kiss, man. Like, those wheels really complimented the car. And I told myself, if it's not CEs, I'm gonna go with 57 DRs with Gramlights. So, oh my god, I love how the wheels look on the car. Can't wait for the headlights to get installed. I just need to do them now. So my black wheels are definitely going to be on sale. Look out on Marketplace. If for some reason any of you guys want to take a gander at them, that's fine. I'm probably going to wait like another week and a half until I put them on Marketplace, and then I'll post it on Instagram. But if you guys are interested, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, and we'll talk. That's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Like, to me, I really think the bronze look really well. on white, it just pops. So I'll see you guys in another one very soon. You guys have a good day. Peace.